Welcome to my next episode of Snip, Snip, Out.
My project that I'm going to work on tonight is on my camisole tops. For the ones that I have, the straps are really, really long. And so then this makes it hang too low. So what I was doing was, prior to me getting a sewing machine, I was tying knots in them to make the straps shorter so it wouldn't hang so low, which I thought was a good idea. It was serving its purpose. But now that I got my sewing machine, I've already did one. I cut the straps shorter. See, they're really short, and so it actually comes up a lot higher on me. So I was in the process of doing this blue one already that I started on yesterday, I think. So I already cut the strap short. And then what I was doing was adding some pretty lace to the sleeve or to the strap. So it'd be more like, it would be a wider strap instead of just a little string. So I put this one on here yesterday. I'm acting like I know what I'm doing. So now I have to do the other side to match. So that's what I'm going to do right now. I had actually got my sewing machine out a couple of weeks ago and practiced threading it to make sure I could thread it and sew a stitch because I did have a little bit of thread just for like sewing up holes and stuff. But I wanted to do that prior to going to the store and buying sewing supplies. Like all the different colored threads and stuff that I would. And my mom always had like a sewing box full of buttons and so for me I thought, oh, I need a box, and this one was so pretty, and so I have it full of just different stuff that I bought, ribbons. I bought this ribbon to see about doing some straps on the camisole tops because I have them in different colors. And I got some white ribbon and blue. This is the one that I'm working on right now, is the blue. And then I got all my different colors of thread. So I'm teaching myself how to sew. Woohoo! So I'm starting with my camisole tops. I was gonna do that that burgundy little jacket that I cut the sleeves on, but when I went to the store, I forgot to buy burgundy colored thread, so that's why I haven't started with that. Here, I want to make sure I got my bobbin threaded, my needle threaded. The light on here isn't very bright. And then I'm going to get out the lace and cut it for this side and then pin it down and start sewing. I didn't measure the length of this one prior to already sewing it on here. I should have measured it and cut two, one for the other side. But I'm just a beginner, so I hadn't measured it yet to cut it, so that's what I'm going to do right now. It's about 11 and a half, so I'm going to do 15 inches just to be safe. And I got to make sure I match the other side. Ah! I'm getting nervous. I kind of forgot how I just did this, and it was only yesterday. And I was actually enjoying doing it yesterday. I gotta get the angle just right. The first time I was pinning down this other strap over here to sew the lace on, and I was using my stick pins, I stuck it right up underneath my thumbnail and got blood on, well, actually it was a different kind of ribbon I was trying at first. I was just looking at it and trying to measure it and got blood on the ribbon. So that was my first injury. But now I have this cute little pin cushion, which I like. Reminds me of when I was a kid. My mom and grandma always had one. Although they were much bigger. Unless it was because I was much smaller. But I think this is much smaller. This one was from the 99-cent store. So that's probably why it's smaller. But it serves its purpose. So I'm just pinning the lace to the other strap right now. Alright, here goes. I'm going to try it. The thing that kept happening... Where'd my thread go? The thing that kept happening to me last night was my top thread kept coming undone. And I think it's...
Worried about your friend but don't know how to reach out?
Ooh.
You can say how well you
That wasn't my finger. It was the screw where you screw the needle in. I was trying to hold on to it so good that I have my finger in the way of that.
Talk to a friend about their mental health.
Okay. I hope I didn't scare you. I scared me. Alright, let's try again. Oh, you know what? I already lost my thread from that. And I have the stitch on zigzag. I forgot that I finished off the stitch on the other thing, on the other strap, because when I was cutting the lace off after I got it sewed on, I accidentally cut a little hole in my shirt, so I zigzagged it shut. I forgot that that's the stitch that I left it on, so I gotta fix that, and now I gotta rethread it. Ah! Okay, I switched the stitch. I rethreaded the needle. I got the lace put in the right spot, I think, so let's try that again. I'm scared myself. I'm trying to go backwards because I'm at the end of the stitch. I'm trying to be really careful, just because I don't want something to happen. But also because I think I am just a sewing accident waiting to happen. But let's hope not. The thread tangled up in my bobbin, because now I have several threads coming out of my bobbin. I'm learning. Okay, so I got the back sewed on there now. I'm gonna have to put it up to the light. My scissors precariously perched on the edge of the desk, waiting to stab me. I told you I'm an accident waiting to happen. I'm having a hard time getting it started off just right to match the other side. I think I'm just gonna have to get it started and try to adjust as I go. It doesn't quite match the other side. I guess I'm okay with it if it doesn't turn out that good, because it's the first first thing I ever sewed. And the camisole tops are just a few dollars at Walmart. Not that I want to go back to Walmart. It's it's a scary place to go right now. When I went, I had to stand outside and wait in line just to get in the store because they were only letting in a certain number of people at a time. And then when I got in, seeing everybody wearing their mask, and then a lot of people weren't wearing their mask. I don't know. It was just kind of scary. I think I need to take this out and adjust it because I think I'm going a little crooked. I don't know what I do wrong, but sometimes I lose my top thread. And I don't know. I know it has a tension for this red on there, but I don't know what number it's supposed to be on. I have it on a 3 right now. But that's what just happened is I lost my thread. I'm almost at the end of sewing the strap. It got a little crooked at the end, a little wonky. But I'm just a beginner. Why am I expecting so much of myself? I can't get the needle threaded. Like sewing once I learn a little bit more and I get better at it. But you know, doing a cheap camisole top to start off with isn't bad. I'm trying to convince myself that it's okay, that it's not right, or it's not perfect. Okay, I'm gonna cut all the extra thread off and take a look-see and see how it is. Not bad for my first time. I'm not really knowing what I was doing, but it gives me confidence to try to put well, I know that I can cut the straps and make them shorter because I've already did this on this one and a tan one, but just trying to add some cute little lace to it because I wanted to wear it more as like a shirt, you know, kind of like a tank top and not just as a camisole undershirt. That was my main purpose for trying to put lace on it. But now I know I could do it. Even though it didn't come out perfect for my first time, but actually I'm happy with it. I just have a burgundy one to do, an olive green one, a turquoise, the blue. I was gonna say the blue one was my favorite, but the blue, the turquoise, and the olive green are my favorite ones. So I'm gonna do those next. Woohoo!
Thank you for joining me on my journey of teaching myself how to sew. Stay tuned, there's more to come. This is Sunny Daze with Dawn saying snip, snip out.